My character is John Wilkes Booth. He's the man who assassinated Abraham Lincoln.
I'm playing Leon Cholgosh, and in 1901 at the Pan American Exposition in Buffalo, New York, killed President William McKinley.
A little bit about my character, Sarah Jane Moore. She attempted to assassinate President Gerald Ford, but missed.
Charles Guiteau assassinated President James Garfield.
Her name is Lynette Squeaky Frome. She is a member of the Manson family, and she attempted to assassinate President Jerry Ford.
My character is Sam Bick. His time and experiences not being successful in America are what take him to his final decision, which is to hijack a plane to assassinate Richard Nixon.
My character in Assassins, his name is Giuseppe Zangara. He's an immigrant from Italy. He just loses his mind and decides to take matters into his own hands. No spoiler alerts.
The character that I'll be portraying in Assassins is John Hinckley Jr. He was an attempted assassin of Ronald Reagan.
I play a couple of characters in the show. I play the balladeer, who is this figure who comes in to tell the story of the assassins who actually killed the presidents they were targeting. And then at the end of the play, I play Lee Harvey Oswald, who shot, or who probably shot, depending on your point of view, JFK.
My character's name is the proprietor. He sells the guns to all the assassins. He brings them kind of together, and I see him as an overseer for them, and I assist and kind of comment throughout the entire show. I'm a presence for them.
It's a series of small stories that interconnect, featuring everyone who has tried to kill a president of the United States. And the show uses that to investigate this notion of the American dream that we all tell ourselves that, you know, anyone can make it in America if you try hard enough. And the show really sort of pokes and prods at that notion to see, you know, what happens to the people who don't get it.
I think there's something about this show that audiences may find surprising, in that they will identify with the right to be happy, and they'll even connect with some of the thoughts that these characters have, just until they get to that point where these characters turn the corner and they actually take action in a violent way.
If I had to compare it to any show, it's Into the Woods, but with assassins. So it's all of these people who are in this story who wouldn't otherwise know each other, except for the fact that they all are assassins or attempted assassins, and their stories are kind of woven together in this musical.
We were talking in our first rehearsal about what all of these people are kind of doing together, and I had this kind of big ding moment. I was like, oh my gosh, this is AA. It's Assassins Anonymous.
We automatically think about the negative that they did, which is awful, but they were also people at the heart of it. So you get to find a little bit about their story and where they came from. And you can relate to not what they did, but journeys that people take and what brings them to certain situations in life and where they get to.